Hey guys, welcome back. Today's Friday. It is Father's Day weekend Friday. That's what we're gonna call it. And I'm going to prep these T-bones that we got from Good Ranchers. We're gonna put some kosher salt all over them to pretty much dry them out for the entire day. You can do this from like a couple hours to 24 hours in advance from when you're gonna cook your steaks. And then when we're all done, I'm going to pat them dry again, and I'm gonna put this Blackstone blackened steak seasoning on it. We're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna dry these off really quick. And I wanted to show you, they're pretty nice looking. They're about an inch thick. We're gonna dry it off. I'm gonna put it in my little marinating bucket that I have. Dry them off as good as I can, and then I'm gonna season them completely with salt on every side, on everything, and then I'll show you when it's all done. Look at that marbling. It looks very, very, very good. So everything's all dried off. I've washed my hands, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. You just wanna sprinkle the salt everywhere. We're gonna let this sit until we're ready to cook tonight. After Chip gets home from work, we're gonna cook them on the Blackstone. We're gonna have some baked potatoes as well, and a little Caesar salad. The reason that you wanna coat your steak with salt is it dries it out. And what's funny is you would think that you wouldn't want a dry steak, but you really do want a dry steak because it gets that nice sear on it, and then you get to keep those juices in that meat. You just wanna dry it out with the salt, and then you wanna put your favorite seasoning on it. This is our favorite. The steaks have been sitting in their blackened steak seasoning. We turned on the griddle and I did up some bacon really quick for our loaded baked potatoes. We're gonna put these steaks on, and I think I'm gonna do about 1.5 minutes each side, and then I'm gonna test it to see if it's, temp it, see if it's at 130, because I wanna pull it off at that time because we like our steaks medium rare. So I'm gonna go on and let's see how it goes. It has been 1.5 minutes, so I'm gonna flip them. I'm gonna flip them to a hotter side of the griddle. I'm just gonna pretty much do this. And then we'll check them in another 1.5 minutes. Alrighty, it's been another 1.5 minutes. I'm just gonna temp it to see what it looks like. I'm looking for 130, but it's not going past, oh, barely past 100, so I'm gonna do it for another minute. We're coming off, they're at like 128. Okay, here's what we ended up with. We have our T-bones from Good Ranchers, our loaded baked potatoes with butter, cheese, salt and pepper, some chives, and some bacon.
And bacon, and bacon, and bacon.